And a big one tonight, of course, with Duke and Syracuse. Number 20, Virginia Tech and Notre Dame. Tom Hart alongside Jimmy Dykes, the Fighting Irish in the home white. It's their final 13 three-point attempts Monday against Virginia, and they missed their first one here this afternoon.
That slip by Blackshear would have been an automatic 2 with Justin Robinson on the floor.
We said I'm a numbers guy for a reason. Dive into that a little while later in this first half. Ahmed Hill for 3.
A tremendous job of saying that after all the information is gathered, I give it to my guys so they understand it. And it's such a key thing for a head coach to be able to do, Tom.
That Buzz Williams stressed with us yesterday was paint touches for his offense and keeping the ball out of the extended lane on the defensive end. They've done a great job of that on the defensive end so far tonight. Open 3 is well short, 1 for 9 to start this game. Notre Dame not a very confident offensive team. Obisa Beatty has it rejected. Blocks per game.
Yeah, it's just an offensive formation in terms of you could call it a triangle, you could call it a pizza. And Blackshear is.
He dumps it inside. They come with a double. Durham tried to dribble out of it and turned it over.
And the ball never got to the paint for Notre Dame. Never got there. That double team chewed him up.
Outlaw for 3.
That's what they can do to you. Outlaw. Look at all the elbow action that Blackshear is going to throw at you as a screener, as he dives off the elbow.
What a look.
Yes.
Beatty unable to knock it down. Offensive board.
Virginia Tech right now with 6 fouls, drive the ball and get some offense the last half of the first half from the charity stripe.
Stolen away. Beatty takes it all the way to the rack.
Yeah, Beatty's a guy that just baits you into passing. Hard to drive. A cluttered up floor though with 2 bigs on those low blocks.
Another 3. That one goes. It's TJ Gibbs. Seemed like that's paid off so far today.
Well, Virginia Tech's defense is not letting them get going. And there's a pass up corner 3 to get Mooney established on the inside. I like the decision.
That was Mooney's first bucket for the team leaders, blossoming into a superstar. Left-hand drive and finish by Nickeil Alexander-Walker. 6 teams that will be the favorites when that bracket comes out on Selection Sunday. Kentucky will be one of the favorites to win the entire thing. Gibbs wide left again, but Mooney is right there. Play basketball at Stetson, where she was a great rebounder.
Paint touch and a layup.
How about that?
That's pretty simple. That's the importance of it.
Blackshear keeps his pivot foot, gets into the paint, and another foul drawn.
That is so well done.
Last second win against a key SEC opponent. Remember, they won at the buzzer at Kentucky. 3 ball for Leshevsky, and all of a sudden Notre Dame is within 4. How did this happen?
Virginia Tech defense just enough.
Virginia Tech turnover. Here's TJ Gibbs out front. Blocked! And Notre Dame holds on to it.
Still only down 4.
Blackshear kicks corner. Wilkins 3.
And Blackshear's getting fouled a lot. That number's going to go up with such a positive voice from Mike Brady to his guys the last 2 days, knowing that the ball's not going in for us, but he's certainly trying to talk him into it.
Here's Prentice Hub. Leshevsky with 3 on the shot clock. Drives and hits off the window. Mooney with the board after picking up his first personal a moment ago. Notre Dame down 7. Mooney in transition all the way to the rim.
There's a paint touch. Buzz knows the same thing. They have a 5-point lead right now against a Notre Dame team that's not shooting the ball well. Yeah.
And if you weren't aware, here's Mooney inside again. Found his own miss. Wofford will be a team to watch on Selection Sunday. Then would open the door for Wofford as an outlaw.
Absolutely. I had UNC Greensboro earlier this year at Kentucky. That is another real team. Look at Blackshear get that paint.
Straight ahead 3. TJ Gibbs fouled and it goes.
How about this again? Why? The college game, I'm hoping that young man gets back. I was blown away by his personality, his joyful spirit, just everything about him when I visited with him.
And Blackshear is able to hold off Mooney for the rebound.
There's that hard pass accuracy by Blackshear. That is so well done. Tommy, it all started though with a pass by Blackshear. It's in the dunk. I think we're going to start it back there. No, we just started from the corner. Virginia Tech, they make plays out of the corner as opposed to settling for threes out of the corner. A hard drive by Hill.
A great shooting night for Virginia Tech after they shot only 40% in their loss to Virginia on Monday. Tip, follow, another bucket.
Speed and accuracy. It's a rare dimension that he brings to Virginia Tech's offense.
Since they lost their point guard, Justin Robinson, Blackshear leading the way with 4 assists a game. And if nothing else, then at least would have him for the ACC tournament in Charlotte. Blackshear, point blank, and Virginia Tech opening it up.
Trying to win the after timeout, and how Buzz Williams grades it. It's up and down the floor. So they got the stop on one end, and now the basket on the now the basket on the other.
Where do the numbers come from, you might wonder? Well, they take the teams with winning records among Power 5 conferences, and those are the numbers they start with as John Mooney's able to score. Harvey goes baseline.
Well, look at Virginia Tech handle that defensive rotation. They're so quick. Now they forced a tough challenge too.
4.5 to go. Notre Dame with Gibbs, and it's rejected by Alexander Walker. Probably a loss to North Carolina, 77-59. The Tar Heels now 22 wins on the season. Blackshear first class. There's Blackshear.
Was in this ball game and really all season long. They make you defend a lot of elbow actions, and it starts with him. Just missed them because Duke's beat them twice. They are the real deal.
North Carolina ended Florida State's 8-game winning streak with a dominating performance this afternoon at Chapel Hill. Sister Caitlin went to school there. She was the homecoming queen in 2011. Blackshear pushes it forward with a minute to go.
I'm telling you, that was a key play by Blackshear. That could have been a turnover.
9 seconds to go. Notre Dame only 5 of 24 from 3 today.
Again, Notre Dame's defense is good enough to finish in the top half of the ACC.
The Louisville game earlier this week. You surprised he's coaching tonight?
Well, you know it's going to be gets hurt over there. That I think the ref finally sees it to get to that second weekend. The Hokies.
8-point lead for Virginia Tech, and Mooney able to convert. Take a quick timeout.
And we taught the importance of paint touches the last 2 hours, did we not?
Yep. And it came to fruition. Hub will launch the last one. That's how it will end. 67-59 our final.